Good morning and happy December. I have a fun video planned for today. We are going to be choosing the fragrances that I plan on wearing for the month of December. I chose my fragrances the same way last December and it was a lot of fun. So I'm doing it again this year where I've had my mom and Jose choose a handful of prompts and I put each prompt secretly in one of these bags. I don't know what the prompts are, so it's a surprise to me as well as you. And then I'm going to spin a randomizer wheel to see which present I'm going to pick. I'm going to choose 6 different fragrances, so there will be 6 presents out of the 12 that I have here that I will choose from this random wheel. And then depending on what the prompt says, I will choose a fragrance accordingly. I have all of my winter fragrances laid out before me. I cannot wait to spin that wheel, so let's get started right away. All right, hopefully now you should be seeing the wheel. I have my computer down here, so if you see me looking down, I'm either looking at my computer, which has the wheel on it, or I'm looking down at all of my fragrances on the floor that I have to choose from. So let's choose our first present. Okay, number 2. Okay, here we go. I found present number 2. Do you recognize our shopper bag for this year? Let's see what's inside. All right, let's see what the prompt is. Oldest fragrance in my collection. Ooh, that's hard. Which one is the oldest fragrance in my collection? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at all of these and pull out the contenders. Now, I have mainly Bath & Body Works fragrances, but I do have a selection of a brand called Dirty Soul Soap Co. fragrances that I also am including in this because I have a lot of winter and Christmas ones. So I know it won't be any of the Dirty Soul Soap Co. ones just because I know that I've accumulated all of those within the last year. So let's take a look at some fragrances and I will find out which one is the oldest. Okay, I know the answers. So I had found 3 of my oldest and it was between those 3. I am going to choose the very oldest of those just to keep true to the prompt. Just to show you some of the oldest in my winter collection, I have Snowy Morning from 2017. It's definitely showing its age. I think we had a leaker go on and kind of mess up the bottle a little bit, so it's not going to be that one. It almost was. Even older, I have this Sugar Plum Swirl. This is from 2016, but even older than that is Be Joyful, ranking at the oldest fragrance in my winter and Christmas collection at 2015. So Be Joyful will be one of my fragrances for this month. Okay, let's pick the second prompt. Okay, present number 1. It's this little box. All right, here is present number 1. Let's see what's inside. A fragrance that gives me the most nostalgia. Ooh. Let me do my top 3 nostalgic and we'll choose from those. You saw it once already, but because it's so old, it's that Sugar Plum Swirl. So this is from 2016, and for obvious reasons, that makes me nostalgic. This is from 2019, and this is Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. I'm considering this one, but I think the one that makes me the most nostalgic is actually going to be Twisted Peppermint, of course, because this is the one that I wear every single year. So I think I'm going to choose Twisted Peppermint. This particular packaging isn't the oldest one that I've owned in my life. This is from 2018, and I've been wearing this fragrance for quite a number of years now. So I think Twisted Peppermint is going to win the choice for that prompt. All right, I removed that from the wheel, so now we can choose our third fragrance. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I had that little window go up there, but we've got number 4. Let's find it. What's inside bag number 4? Let's discover. A cranberry fragrance. Okay, this is a little bit easier because I know for sure I have this one, Sugared Cranberry Cider, that I kind of had my eye on. I found Winterberry Wonder is another option I have. I also have this Cranberry Woods by Dirty Soul Soap Co. I already know which one I'm choosing. I'm definitely choosing the Sugared Cranberry Cider. This technically is a fall fragrance, but I find that the way it smells, it actually is more festive towards winter to me. So this is gonna be my, what is this, 3rd choice? We've got a lot of pink fragrances this time. All right, let's spin for the 4th fragrance. Okay, number 8. What is this one? How do you like my little wrapping job? I don't actually have to open this. I just kind of slid it inside. In the title, the word hot, fresh, iced, or sugared. Ooh, this is a challenging one. So in the name of the fragrance, it has to have one of these words: hot, fresh, iced, or sugared. So far I have 2 fruities and a peppermint, so that kind of tells me which direction to take this. I have 5 options that I can choose from. The Bath & Body Works ones are hot cocoa and cream and iced sugar plum. I'm leaning against iced sugar plum just because I already have a fruity, so this is kind of on the chopping block. And then I have Fresh Sparkling Snow by Dirty Soul Soap Co., which is supposed to be exactly the same as the Bath & Body Works version. I'm thinking no because I have Be Joyful, and for me that's kind of similar already. Then I have Hot Chocolate and Cream, which is supposed to be a replica of the Hot Cocoa Cream, so I've got 2 hot chocolates. And then the last one is Sugared Snickerdoodles. So I'm thinking, do I want to smell like hot chocolate or snickerdoodles? I love both of them, so this is a tough choice. I'm going to follow my instinct and choose the hot chocolate and cream, specifically the Dirty Soul Soap Co. one, just because I'm savoring every little bit of this and I am hesitant to use it. So I'll use it on occasion just to enjoy, but honestly, if I'm going for hardcore using up, I'm gonna use this one first. So I will make a nice chocolatey routine based off this hot chocolate and cream. And also I choose this too because I think that will pair well with the Twisted Peppermint, so I can actually mix the 2 if I want to. All right, we can choose 2 more fragrances. So let's do our 5th one. Okay, number 6. Bag number 6. Red. Something that is the color red, which honestly, I've already used a lot of my red ones. So we've got the obvious choice, Winter Candy Apple jumps out at me. 'Tis the Season, does that count? The text on it is red. I think that counts. It's mainly white, but it's got green and red on it. We'll put that as a maybe because I kind of want that for an apple cinnamon, but we'll see. I have Crushed Candy Cane. I already have Twisted Peppermint, so not on that one. All right, here's what I've narrowed it down to. I like the idea of the 'Tis the Season, but these ones are more red than the others. I think I'm gonna go with Christmas Cookies, just because, once again, I don't lean fruity when it comes to December scent, and I just don't feel like I need both Winter Candy Apple and Be Joyful in my lineup for December, so I'm going with Christmas Cookies, which makes me glad I didn't choose the Sugared Snickerdoodle, because that would have been kind of similar. One more spin, here we go. 9. All right, here's number 9. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. One of Jose's favorites to wear on a date. Ooh, a date night fragrance. One of Jose's favorites. I've tried to tell Jose, like, if there's ever a scent I wear that you don't like, you should tell me so I know, because I'd like to know these things because I want to make sure that he thinks I smell good too, but he's pretty, like, he likes everything. And we also have the same taste. Like, if he's ever said that he doesn't like a scent, it's a scent that we've smelled in the store together, and I agree with him. So we're lucky that we like all the same things. I think I have to text him on this one. We're gonna call a friend. Let's text Jose. Hopefully he answers fast. So let's wait for Jose to text back, and we're going to find out what the last fragrance of the lineup is. This is fragrance number 6, so let's spin the wheel one more time. Okay, number 5. Okay, I found it. It's the penguin. A newly discovered favorite. Ooh. So it has to be something that is not old, that I use every single year all the time. So some newly discovered ones are the Golden Berry Mistletoe. For me, that's kind of a newer fragrance. And also, the Bright Christmas Morning is also a brand new one I just got this year. I've never used it before, even though it's not brand new to Bath & Body Works. Lingonberry Spice and the Peppermint Marshmallow are kind of newer discoveries by Dirty Soul Soap Co. I dipped into this one a little bit last year, but only used it a couple of times. And then the Peppermint Marshmallow, I haven't used at all. So the question is, do I want to have 2 peppermints, like a Peppermint Marshmallow and Twisted Peppermint, or do I want to go a little bit different and do Golden Berry Mistletoe? Sugar Cranberry Cider and Be Joyful kind of take out the idea of Bright Christmas Morning. I feel like they are similar enough, so let's not do that. I think I'm gonna choose the Golden Berry Mistletoe. I did wear it a couple of times last year, but it is a new discovery for me, and I'm not very familiar with this fragrance, so I think I'm going to choose this one for my newly discovered favorite. Okay, Jose texted back. pack, so I gave him a whole list of options there. Once he saw that Santa's Blueberry Shortbread was on there, he chose that, so I'm so proud. His favorite is my favorite, Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. I love this scent so much, so here is the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, so I will make a routine based off of that fragrance. How did I end up with 7 fragrances? I think I lost count and accidentally grabbed 7 scents, but you know what? We don't care. This is the oldest fragrance in my collection. That's scent number 1. Fragrance number 2 was the most nostalgic, so I chose Twisted Peppermint. Number 3, I have Sugared Cranberry Cider as a cranberry fragrance. A scent with the word hot in it, I chose Hot Chocolate and Cream. Number 5 was a bottle that's red, and so I chose Christmas Cookies. Number 6 was Jose's favorite date night fragrance, and he chose Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. And then my accidental bonus fragrance is Goldenberry Mistletoe for a newly discovered favorite. So now that I have selected 7 fragrances using these prompts, we're going to go make some fragrance combos based around those scents and then add them to the rolling cart in my bathroom. Let's go. All right, so we are in the bathroom now, and I'm updating the rolling cart with the fragrance combos I just designed. So the first one up that I have is Sugared Cranberry Cider, and as a reminder, this fragrance came out in the fall of 2019. And it has notes of wild cranberries, juicy mulberries, plum blossoms, and velvet musk. So as you can see, I have an Onyx Bathhouse body scrub there that I'm going to pair with it, and it says, look on the bright cider life. So it's a cranberry cider fragranced body scrub, which is gonna pair perfectly. And then for hair care, I have shampoo and conditioner in the moisturizing formula by Native, and this fragrance is warm cider and cinnamon. Okay, next fragrance combo up, I have my Be Joyful fragrance, which is the oldest one in my winter collection from 2015. So this one says, let your heart be light with our most joyful fragrance ever. And it has notes of sparkling clementine, golden mango, frosted jasmine, winter melon, and shimmering sugar. Now this one is quite comparable to gingham, the original blue gingham. It actually smells a lot like if Thousand Wishes and gingham combined. That's kind of what I think of Be Joyful as smelling like. So I have that in a tail end of a shower gel that I plan on using up, as well as a fine fragrance mist, but then I'm gonna use that Cranberry Cider Onyx Bathhouse body scrub again. For a moisturizer, I'm gonna use this A Thousand Wishes body butter that I have, which is also very old and it needs to be used up. So this one, if you're needing a little reminder, it has pink Prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. And then once again, I'll use that shampoo and conditioner of the warm cider cinnamon by Native. All right, this is my Goldenberry Mistletoe fragrance combo, and this is from the prompt, A Newly Discovered Favorite. So this one was released last Christmas. This is a very sophisticated and pretty fragrance. It's very festive. To me, when I smell it, it kind of reminds me of what like one of those moms wearing the flannels in a Sears catalog would smell like. Like it has a mom smell to it, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's because of something that my mom personally wore during the holidays in the past, but it's like 90s mom Christmas vibes, and I don't know why. But either way, the fragrance notes on this one are sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. So I'm keeping it simple with lotion, shower gel, and mist. But then I'm gonna use a Tree Hut body scrub called Holiday Cheer. I think the notes of it are supposed to be mulled cider spices mixed with a pine tree scent. All right, so here is my cozy chocolate routine for Christmas time. This is inspired by the Hot Chocolate and Cream by Dirty Soul Soap Co., which is a replica of Bath & Body Works' Body Care Hot Cocoa and Cream. The notes listed for Hot Chocolate and Cream are hot cocoa, hot steamed milk, and marshmallows. So I've got the Dirty Soul soap in the spray as well as a pump lotion. And then I'm gonna be using this cute little body scrub that's underneath the spray by Dove. And I really like their whipped texture that they have because it's super moisturizing and the granules are very fine. For the body wash, I have this chocolate milk body cleanser that I picked up from Marshall's a while back. For my hair care, I have a 2-in-1 full and thick shampoo and conditioner combined. This one is also by Native, but it was a collaboration that they did with Girl Scouts, and this fragrance is the Thin Mint Cookie, so it's like a chocolate mint. And then I have a lip gloss of Hot Cocoa from Bath & Body Works that I got a few years ago, many years ago actually. And then I have this body oil I really enjoy. I actually had lost it in my closet for a while and I just found it, so this is gonna go perfectly with both my chocolate as well as my Christmas cookies routine you'll see in a minute. But this is called the Moisture Care Cocoa Divine Body Oil Gel. And I love that it's a gel because it's not too runny when you're applying it. Even though it's just the Equate brand, I surprisingly love the fragrance on it. It has like a rich whipped buttercream frosting scent to it, so perfect with any gourmand, especially chocolates and vanillas. All right, coming in with my Christmas cookies routine. You can see that the spray and the shower gel are a part of the same collection called Land of Sweets from 2019's winter. On the back it says, get sweet on the holidays with ooey gooey sugar cookie goodness. Fragrance notes are creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel wood. So I have that same fragrance in the body lotion as well, but it's just from a more recent collection. And then I'm using the body oil gel once again that I used for my hot chocolate routine. And then I have a Tree Hut body scrub called Frosted Sugar Cookie, which pairs perfectly, of course. I am so glad that Jose chose this as his favorite date night fragrance because it's one of my all-time favorites as well. Again, from the Land of Sweets collection of 2019. We have Santa's Blueberry Shortbread in the lotion, the mist, and the shower gel. And this one on the back says, baked blueberry bliss in Santa's Sweet Shop makes this most wonderful time of the year. And it has notes of baked blueberry, crumbled shortcake, and whipped cream. So I'm going to pair a deodorant by Dove called Pecan Butter Crunch from their fall holiday treats. I think this is so sweet and gooey. And then I have a Tree Hut body scrub I've never used before. I picked this up from Marshall's, and it's their limited edition Sweet 16 lemon blueberry tart, and I'm so excited to use it. It smells really good. And last but definitely not least, I have my Twisted Peppermint combo that is inspired by my most nostalgic fragrance to me. And this is the one that I wear every single year. It's my pick of the 3 holiday traditions, and a tradition it is. So I have a funny little collection here where it's got a 2-in-1 bubble bath to body wash and then the matching body cream like that. So that was a part of a funny little collection, like I said, from 2017. It was like a naughty or nice Christmas shop. And so on the back it says naughty or nice. Whatever list you're on, your skin deserves continuous moisture so you feel nice but soft. That's what the body cream says. The notes are a cool peppermint, sugared snow, and vanilla buttercream with fresh balsam. I also have a deodorant by Native called Candy Cane I'm gonna use, and then you see stacked there is a lip scrub and a lip mask of Peppermint Mocha, and that's by NCLA. And then the shampoo and conditioner I'm going to use is by OGX. I love that brand. They have a hydrating formula of tea tree and mint. So those are all the fragrance combos. So now let's update the rolling cart and get the goodies in the shower caddy. As always, thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to let me know down in the comments below which fragrances do you plan on wearing this December. I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.